back to our channel.
Oh wow.
Javi is finally in another video.
Yes, and always working.
He actually has to leave in like 10 minutes, so this is gonna be a fast video.
Fast. Yeah, hurry up.
Anyways, today's video we're gonna be sharing the baby girl names that we love, but we won't be using, just for like different personal reasons. And the main reason is because we decided that all of our boys are going to be named with the letter J, like Javi.
Point.
And all the girls are going to be named with the letter E, like Esmeralda.
Remember, J, not H.
Yeah, some people think his name starts with an H. I don't know why.
But some people think my name is Xavier when there's no X in front of my name at all. So that's a fun one.
But yeah, so I think we're going to switch off. Like I'll say one and then you say one.
Sure.
We both have 5 names. So it'll be 10 names in total. Want me to go first?
Sure.
Let me get my list. Okay. So this first name that I have, I love this name. It's Arya. And 1, I love it because I think it sounds so pretty, but 2, I love Ariana Grande, everybody knows that. So if I could name my daughter Arya, that would be like awesome. But starts with the letter A, so that doesn't work. And also, we know 2 people whose daughters are named Arya already.
Yeah. Sorry, the washer's pretty loud.
Yeah, you guys probably can hear the washer. Hold on. So yeah, Arya's my first choice that I would have picked, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, there's no first for me. It's just names.
Go. What's one?
I think a girl probably would start one of them. I think Alyssa. I think Alyssa's a nice one. It's not really out there, but it's not too crazy. I'm not a guy that likes unique names. I'm just a guy that's simple. If that makes sense. I don't know. How do you explain that? How do you say? I don't want to be rude, but
like original
yeah.
names. He doesn't like those like new names that people are coming out with that are unique.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. I don't know. I'm not fond of it. But I don't know. I think Alyssa's nice. Obviously, we're only using E names, so maybe down the road if things will change.
No.
It's not my first pick, but it's just a name. I got a list too, so I'm just throwing names up.
Okay. My second one. This one is actually, when we first met, I told him this is what we're going to name our first daughter. But obviously, as time went on, things changed and we made our decision about the whole E and J thing.
There's no we. She.
No, we came to the final decision about it. I brought it up.
What they say, we. It's you, and then you just made me come with it.
Whatever.
See?
Anyways. I told him this would be our first daughter's name, and it was Audrina. I have loved this name. I think I got it from The Hills, honestly. There was a girl in there named Audrina, and someone one time told me that she looked like me, or I looked like her, whatever you want to say. But she was like my favorite person on that show, and then that name just stuck with me. But yeah, doesn't work out anymore.
She has all these stories. I just have names. Anywho, my second one would be Stephanie. Now I have a lot of friends named Stephanie, but I think it's a nice name. Remember, I'm not a traditional guy. I'm just a very basic guy.
Yeah, traditional names.
Yeah, traditional.
That's how you
better
would say
traditional.
It. Yeah.
I just like the Stephanie. It's more of a Latin name. We're both Latin or Spanish. I don't know how you say Latin, Spanish.
Hispanic.
Hispanic. There's plenty of names for us. But I don't know. Stephanie's a good one. I have a lot of friends. Stephanie. I just think it's a pretty name.
That's one reason I wouldn't use Stephanie too. Even if like we didn't have the whole E thing, is we know a lot of people named Stephanie already. So I would just think of all those people when we would say Stephanie, if that makes sense.
No.
Okay, my third one, I was iffy about putting this one in here because it does start with an E. So if for some reason we have 3 girls, because obviously we have Emery's name. We have our second girl's name, if we have a second girl, hopefully. We're not going to say that one. But if we happen to have a third girl, I don't know what we would name her, and this one starts with an E, so might be in like the running list for a third girl if we ever have one. But Eden, I just think that's like such a pretty name. Like, it reminds me of like garden and flowers and like fairies. I don't know. It sounds so pretty.
I don't know. I can't see a girl name. I can see it as a guy name more.
Eden? I love Eden.
Eden.
It sounds
See, it
so
sounds like
pretty.
Ethan. I don't know. I have a cousin named Ethan, so it's just very similar.
I don't know. I really like that name, so it might be like in the running list if we ever have a third girl, but I don't think so. We're hoping for 2 boys and 2 girls.
All right. Well, third, right? Third.
Yeah.
I have one.
Third.
Abby. I like Abby. I do like the formal name was Abigail. One of her best friends is named Abigail.
Yeah.
But I think it's a really pretty name. It's funny how the three, well, first and third, it starts with A's. I think I'm more of an A guy. Weird. Yeah, I think Abigail's real nice, real pretty. It's a really nice name.
You know what? I have 2 A names too. Arya and Audrina.
Oh, sorry, I just pulled my shoulder. That hurt. Or whatever it's called. And yeah, Abigail's nice, or Abby. But I prefer Abigail more though. Obviously, the nickname would be Abby. But I know 2 people named Abigail.
So my 4th is Skyler. And I don't know why I really like this name. I think it's like more unique. You don't hear Skyler too often. And I work part-time at a gymnastics place, and there's this little girl named Skyler, and she's just so like spunky, and I love her attitude that like her name fits her, and it made me love the name even more.
Spunky.
Yeah.
What's that word mean?
Like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, like the name just like fit her personality, and it made me love that name even more, if that makes sense. Skyler. I love that name.
Skyler.
Go ahead. What's your 4th?
4th one's saying that right? Alina, right?
Alina.
That's 3 A's. Anyway, that's a nice name. My barber's lady. I can't explain it. I'm married, so I'm just gonna say was lover, his significant other. Anyways, that's a pretty name. It's Alina. See, I'm very traditional. Alina. Not no Skyler. Lena.
No, I like Alina too. That's a pretty name.
Lena.
But again, we would just think about her every time, and it doesn't start with an E.
No, we're not thinking of her. I'm just thinking of other people. My name's Javi. I don't think of my dad. You know.
No, I think of people when I hear names. Like.
It's a good thing you didn't date the guy before me, Javi.
I know, right? Okay, so my last name, the 5th one, is Haley, but spelled Haley. I know some people like to spell it with an I. I would have spelled it without the I, but again, it does not start with an E, and we already know someone, again, who has a daughter named Haley, so I would just think of that. I would think of her every single time I would say Haley, so it wouldn't work out, but I think that's a really pretty name. I love Haley.
Yeah. That's a pretty name. Just kidding. And my 5th and final is another A.
Another one?
Anyway, I like the the name Alex. How can I say it? It can go both ways, boy and girl.
Yeah, it's a gender neutral.
Gender neutral, but either Alex or Alexis, or I think it's only 2. I mean, you can.
There's Alexandria.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that one. Walking Dead. See? Anywho, or you could do Alec, that's the guy's name. I think Alec, we have a friend named Alec. No, who sticks the name Alex or Alexis or, what do you say?
Alexandria.
Alexandria, say I can. I think there's a song called that. Anywho, yeah, see, very traditional. There's no stories behind my names, besides that we know people with names like that.
Yeah. I mean, only a few of mine had stories. The other ones were just names that I like.
Yeah. Nah, all have stories.
But we already have our kids' names picked out. Hopefully, if we have, like I said, 2 girls and 2 boys, we have all the names. Not gonna say the other girl and boy name, but we have them. So hopefully we don't get that third boy or third girl, because then we're going to be like, what name are we going to pick?
Oh, she has a third name for a third girl. I don't have a third name for a third boy.
What's my third name?
You just said it. You said maybe.
Oh, well, that's a maybe, though.
That's more like a...
No, I don't know. We'll see. But that's all of our names. We went through them all already. So that's pretty much it for today's video. We hope you guys enjoyed. Please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe.
But don't make fun of my hat. I know I wear this all the time. It's the only thing that fits loosely. I got a lock of hair. Remember that. Everything else is tight. I got a big head.
Okay, and we'll be back with more videos.
Adios!